Hi guys, today we're trying the new Glossier Stretch Foundation, which I'm very excited about. I love Glossier, I love the stretch concealer, I love the perfecting skin tint, but this is supposed to be more like light to medium coverage, which I'm hoping to wear for my wedding. I do have to share that I ordered this in shade light 2, and it was much too dark. They do recommend light 2 as one of the options for G11 in the skin tint, which is that's perfect for me. But this one, I reached out and they sent me a new one for free. They told me to keep the other one. So this is very light 4. So I'm hoping this will be closer to what I need. Now I am going to try it with a primer and mix in with this just because I know my skin. My skin looks shiny and has a lot of breakouts. I thought this would actually be the perfect opportunity to try it, see how it sits on top of texture. But we're going to see how it looks, how it sits, all that good stuff. I'm going to use a beauty blender. I know they have a brush. I've heard not great things about it. We're going to start with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, just where the texture is. You can see my skin is not doing well today. It was fine yesterday, not great today, but I really want to see how this foundation works. It's supposed to be like 80% skincare, which is very exciting. I'm not a big foundation person. The skin tint from Glossier has been my #1 coverage product for as long as it's pretty much been available. So we're gonna do that. And then because I know it'll cling, I just know every single product clings, I am going to mix it in with the L'Oreal Lift, which is not a dupe, very close to the Glossier Dew Glow. Can't remember the name of it, but let's do it. So I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand. This one's a little bit more pinky, which is actually fine since I'm so fair. I'm going to shake that. It's in a glass bottle with a nice pump. Now, I did test this when I got the wrong shade, and it's thick. Like you can see, it's not dripping, it's not liquid. This is not a liquid, it's like a cream. Let's see, I'm very nervous. Let's see. Wow, the coverage. I mean, just so you know, I'm not a full coverage gal. I've never been, so if this seems like not a lot to you, it's a lot to me. It doesn't have a smell that I'm picking up on. I don't know, I feel like it's clinging. I'm not loving it at the moment. I may have used too much and there's still so much left in my hand. That's like a lot of makeup. I didn't mean to use that much. But it is definitely like more coverage for sure if you think the perfecting skin tint is just not for you. But this almost feels like too much coverage for me. Definitely clinging in there. Let me try in a different window and see if the lighting is any better. Doesn't look as bad over here. Bad news. So fully clinging to dryness. The coverage is definitely more than the perfecting skin tint, but it just doesn't, like from far away, doesn't look bad. It definitely is not matte. It has more of a glow, healthy look to it, but I'm not sure if this lighting is picking it up, but it just looks really, really patchy and dry. My skin is going through a weird situation right now. I'm using tretinoin, so my skin is dry and oily and breaking out and just everything at once. So I do feel like it's not that bad. I think most people would probably like it, especially if you like the perfecting skin tint, you just want more coverage. But if you're dealing with this kind of like texture, I feel bad though. I do have to say it doesn't feel like anything but moisturizer. So I do think if my skin wasn't going through this situation, this wouldn't be happening. But yeah, it's just not looking great on the way my skin is. I think if you have clearer skin, or even the way my skin used to be, I think you'd be good, especially if you want like a light medium coverage. It's just not for me today. I'm definitely gonna just take it off and start from scratch. Cool. That's a bummer. But like I said, the ingredients, like everything seems good. I think it's just what's going on with my skin right now. But yeah, if you have dryness, I don't think, I mean, it's hard for any foundation to work when you have dryness, but yeah, so bummer.